ask what this is, tell them this is what the true black image is. One life collective, no black nemesis. One fight, protection of the black premises. This is black privilege. When they ask what this is, tell them.
Welcome to the Black Privilege Podcast.
So we got some rapid fire questions, real quick, that deal with sports, music, culture. All right, so started off with an easy one. Who you taking, LeBron or Jordan? It's easy.
Jordan for me, but
I'm taking Jordan.
Yeah, I'm taking Jordan too.
All right, I mean, that's why I said it should be an easy one. Jordan for me as well. All right, Tim Duncan or Kevin Garnett?
Kevin Garnett.
That's a good one.
I'm taking Duncan, bro.
I just like KG's game more because it's just Tim Duncan's the big fundamental, but I mean, 5 chips, 1 chip. I'm gonna have to go with KG just off of my preference and style of play.
I mean, if we're going to talk about the better of the two, statistically, I want to go with Tim Duncan. But if you're going for defense,
Tim Duncan too, though.
I mean, Tim Duncan had elite defense, but he wasn't like Garnett when it came to the defense, in my opinion. But all right, who you going with, DJ Khaled or Rick Ross?
Rick Ross.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Like, if you have to give me a choice, I guess Rick.
Yeah, Rick Ross, bro. I don't think Rick Ross has ever dropped a bad album.
Yeah.
Maybe the last one, debatable, but
All right, Chris Brown or Usher?
Usher.
Just say Usher, dog. Don't embarrass yourself.
I'm gonna have to
Don't
go
embarrass
Chris, bro.
Come on, bro. I hate you.
I'm gonna have to go Chris, bro. And I love Usher, yo. Like this, he had confession. Dang.
Yeah, all for confessions, I would have to.
Dang. Yeah. I don't
Usher.
know. Yeah. Ugh. Damn.
All right,
I don't know.
All right, who was a better overall? We're not just talking about musically or acting overall. Aaliyah or Beyonce?
Overall, Beyonce, without a doubt.
Overall.
I feel like Beyonce is the default because Aaliyah didn't get a chance to.
If we're gonna say
If you're talking about acting wise, I think Aaliyah's actually.
Aaliyah's a better actor.
Yeah, well, if we were to stop where
Aaliyah, Aaliyah was bigger than Beyonce.
Yeah, okay. All right.
It's just a tough question. It's just
All right.
Well, hold on. Can we do a better comparison of like Beyonce and like Alicia Keys or somebody?
Well, I was gonna say. I mean, in my opinion, I think the comparison would be Beyonce. I mean, if you're gonna talk about like fans, like either Nicki or you have to like compare it like to her Rihanna
or like
something.
Rihanna.
Yeah, I feel like
Nicki Minaj.
Like as far as I think
like an actual
just like
entertainer, like cause I don't know.
It would still be Beyonce.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's really on.
Yeah, that's kind of unfair
in regards
Yeah,
to-
that's kind of
Because nobody's gonna give a show like she.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like the vocals plus that, like nobody.
But the choreography, all that.
can't really compare it to too many. All right. We going Jay or Nas? Who you taking?
I'm sorry, just off of preference, I'm going Jay. But Nas cool, and this will forever be.
Yeah, I have
conversation.
respect for Nas, but I would go Jay.
Yeah.
Like if I'm a listen to somebody all day, I'm
Yo,
go to Jay.
I remember I was in my sophomore year of college. I got high as shit and listened to Reasonable Doubt from beginning to end and just stared out into the sky. That shit changed my life. I was high as shit though. That was a great time though. That was a great time.
All right. Calvin Johnson or AB? Antonio Brown.
I preference, damn. I'm gonna go Calvin Johnson. I wish he would have played a few more years though. Because his stats would have been even
That's
better.
what I was about to say. Like, I have to take Antonio Brown just because longevity.
Is Antonio Brown a Hall of Famer?
I'm gonna say no, but
his numbers are Hall of Fame, and he got a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he got.
he gonna
got
get
the shit.
blackballed.
I feel like he's a Hall of Famer, but I feel like
I would put
his
him in, but I
attitude-
don't know if he's gonna go in. That's what.
but at the same time, a lot of people didn't like T.O., but he got in. I feel like
But you
Antonio Brown
can't. You
deserves to
can't.
be a
I
Hall of
think
Famer.
Well, I mean, I look at it like you. I mean, there's reason not to put T.O. in, I guess, the off the field, but on the field, T.O. There's no argument. Like,
Yeah, but that's the same thing with Antonio Brown, though.
but
like,
I mean, you can argue AB didn't play that many years. Like,
he did.
how many years did he play? I want to
But
say he
like-
had like a solid 6. That's
he had a great 6. You know, he was in the league longer than 6 years.
No, but I'm
his
saying, like,
6-year run was nuts when he was with Pittsburgh. That 6
and
year run
I need
was
somebody.
nuts.
I need somebody to check that.
Well, how long he was in the league?
Yeah.
I'm looking that up right now.
Yo, slow ass researchers.
Yeah, he was in the league for 11 years, bro.
11.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
11. And how
22.
many of the 11 years and 11 seasons did he actually play a full season? Though? Just asking a question.
Nah, I don't know that. But I know like he had like 6 straight years of over 100 catches.
Okay.
Like he was a dog. His numbers are Hall of Fame worthy. Like in my personal opinion, his numbers are Hall of Fame worthy. I just think he's gonna get blackballed, but he deserves to be in the NFL, in the Hall of Fame, even though like he was a dickhead.
I agree with that.
All right, so everybody you said AB.
I said A.
I said
Yeah,
Calvin.
A too.
I'll say
Oh,
AB.
I said Calvin.
Yeah, you said Calvin.
Oh yeah, Calvin too. But he was just smart. He said, "Forget all that getting my head knocked off." He said, "I made $100 million. About to go take this and invest it into a weed company." And I'll be
Nah,
all right."
Detroit did him dirty though.
Yeah, he
Like,
was.
they still owe him bread. That shit crazy.
Yeah. All right. So, are you taking in their primes T-Mac or AI?
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, Allen Iverson.
Come on.
Sure.
That's my favorite player, so I'm not even hesitating.
Yeah, I'm taking AI, bro. Like,
I guess you a Tracy McGrady guy.
Yeah.
wait, hold on. I got to follow up. I got to follow up. Go ahead.
Honestly, I feel like some of his not taking anything away from AI, right? But a lot of his stats were end result of his team,
So what's Tracy
like
McGrady?
defensively. So I feel like offensively, he was a better player than AI, only because of the size. You know, like when you're 6'7", 6'8".
I mean, McGrady led the league in scoring like twice. I think AI led the league in scoring maybe once or something like that. I don't know. It's a tough debate. I got to follow up though. Who you think had more of a cultural impact, Steph Curry or AI? Cultural impact, like
I mean,
like in terms of like your impact outside of basketball.
AI. Outside of basketball.
Outside of basketball.
AI.
outside of basketball.
Well, I shouldn't say outside of basketball. Just like there as an entity. Who do you think had more impact, Steph Curry or
Like
honestly, it could be both basketball and like just overall.
Honestly, I think honestly, Steph Curry changed the game. So like when you take and you alter the course of the actual NBA history and what they do, I think you have to have a bigger impact than just what people wear. Like how many people are pulling up from from 3? People not trying to dunk, take it in no more. You seeing them taking half court shots? Why? Because of Steph. I mean, AI had the accessories that people wanted to wear. He changed. I mean, he changed, but then
But
he
what
changed
about the small guards though? I feel like
he changed. I mean, he changed like the whole his influence on rap too. Like kind of so. Like
I heard
that's a hard one.
I heard a song by AI. That song was actually kind of hard.
It's
Forget the
hard.
name of it.
It is a hard one to really like. But I think that
That's a good
because
question,
Steph
right?
Curry changed the game, like he changed not just what people like the next generation is doing, like shooting. I think he changed the course of the NBA now. I think he has to have a bigger impact. Like he has a bigger impact. That's just me. That's just my opinion.
who's your starting 5? Who's our starting 5?
Before we do that, one more. Who would you take? Right, Tony Gonzalez or Travis Kelce?
Ooh.
I really don't want to pick an equal right now, but I'll go with Kelsey.
Nah, he's not an Eagle. Travis Kelsey?
Who? What'd you say?
He said
Travis
Travis Kelsey or
Travis.
Tony
Oh,
Gonzalez. They
oh.
both play for Kansas City.
Yes.
Well, Tony played for the Falcons for a little bit.
Somebody else.
Played most of his career with the Chiefs, though.
I probably would still pick Kelsey though.
Yeah, he a dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tony Gonzalez was a dog too.
yeah, and the league wasn't as much of a passing league when Tony Gonzalez was playing. I feel like if Tony Gonzalez played in this era, he would shit. Like
He
the number, and he has crazy numbers
now. So
like regardless, I don't know. I've seen more of Travis Kelsey than I have of Tony Gonzalez. Well, I've been paying attention to football more while Travis has been playing.
I got one. Troy Polamalu or B-Dog.
Troy.
I'm partial, and that's biased because Brian Dawkins is a beast. But maybe in terms of overall skill, I would say Troy Polamalu. But all the other intangibles like physicality, dog mentality, I gotta give that to Brian. B-Dog was
Who you picking, Troy or Bob Sanders?
Ooh, still Troy.
Troy over Bob?
Yeah. Troy did it longer. Troy definitely did it longer.
Last one, Steph. Who are you taking, Steph or Kyrie?
Oh, I'm taking Kyrie.
Steph.
I'm taking Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Steph.
I think it really is like just like your
No, because I like
preference?
I like Kyrie just as much, but I'm taking Steph because he's more consistent.
Wait, overall or just in the moment?
I mean, overall for his career. Overall in the moment.
Well, I mean, he got 4 rings. Kyrie got one.
I'm saying just threes in general. Like,
I prefer like Kyrie is just like a showstopper. Like,
yeah, but
his handle is crazy. Like, just how like gifted he is finishing inside, and he shoots the 3 very well. He just doesn't take as many threes as Steph does. He can now. He's not the shooter Steph is. I'll never accuse him of that. But he. You also remember he shot 50, 40, 90 too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
He's done that.
Who you taking, Dame or Ja?
Damn, like, I feel like that's not fair because I feel like Ja's only been in the league for 3 years. Dame's been in for like almost a decade.
No, I'm just saying, but so who are you taking?
Right now,
Yeah.
Dame, because of his shot making ability.
Oh, all right. Well,
but I love Ja.
I'm taking Ja Morant.
I would say Dame. It's too early for Ja.
He can do everything that Dame
I've
can
seen.
do, but
I've
better.
seen Dame hit game winners to end series.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
on multiple occasions. Like it wasn't just one series. He's ended series with game winning shots.
I think I like Ja's defensive tenacity a little bit more than I like Dame's. Like I think he's overall like a
more of a two-way player.
Full, two-way player. Mm-hmm. Offensively, I'm taking Dame.
Offensively,
as soon as he steps in the court, on the court, he can hit it.
Niggas be sleeping on Dame.
No, I think he's a top 5 guard in the league. Word. All right, but yeah, we can do
starting lineup. I'm interested to see this.
Starting lineup? I mean, I'm not going to go first. I'll go first. All right.
You've been asking the questions, nigga.
All right, I'll go first. All right, so my starting lineup is at point guard, Steph Curry.
All
right. At shooting guard, of course,
Kobe.
It has to be Kobe. Small forward, we going easy money sniper. At the 4, we going the Brow, AD. Number 5 at the center's position, we going the Diesel, Shaq.
That pause. This nigga with his glasses
and then
on.
I got
this nigga seriously.
I got I got MJ as my 6th man. Don't
MJ as your 6th man? You're just mad disrespectful, bro.
Man, come on.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just toss that. Go ahead and toss that. This nigga really just put Jordan.
But
he put him on the bench, bro. But that's why we can't talk basketball.
Who am I gonna start?
That's exactly why I don't talk basketball.
Who am I gonna make the 6th man? Who am I gonna make the 6th man and make Jordan
Kobe,
the starter?
nigga.
Hell no.
Well, Kobe, your favorite player.
Hell no, I'm not doing that.
You bugging.
Like
you bugging.
I think Kobe was a better player than Jordan was. That's just my opinion,
Nigga, everything that Kobe learned, he got from Jordan, bro. You didn't watch The Last Dance?
Yeah, I understand he learned it from Jordan, but I also know
his
that
game mirrors Jordan. He's a copycat Jordan, nigga, with one less ring.
Bro, but what I am saying, right, is that Jordan's career I don't think was as good as Kobe's. The only time he had a better career was when he made it to the finals. But how many years did Jordan get beat up by the Pistons, get beat up by this team? How many years did he not make the playoffs?
Yeah, in the beginning when he had no players. Kobe came into a system with a bunch of vets, and he didn't just go to the finals. It took, you make it to the finals, his 3rd year, 4th year?
Okay. But how long did it take?
It took him a little bit. It took him 6, 7 years. It took LeBron. How long did it take LeBron?
Listen, I don't think...
And Kobe was the second best player on his team. He wasn't considered the best.
Look.
Shaq was considered the best player on his team.
Until when? Until when?
I'm saying the three-peat, Shaq was considered the best player on that team.
On the three-peat?
Yes.
Maybe the first year?
Shaq won NBA Finals MVP every year.
But there was games where Shaq fouled out of games and who had to...
But Matt, is it still considered... Is it still true that Shaq was considered the best player on his team during that stretch of the three-peat?
Not the whole three-peat. At a point, Kobe was the better player.
Maybe the last chip, but the first two, definitely, because Shaq got Finals MVP. So clearly everybody else started.
Because what happened? All he had to do was basically catch a ball and dunk it on niggas.
The fact that you got Jordan on the bench is still bugging me. So
hey, look. He had to be on the bench. Because if I didn't have him the sixth man and I put somebody else, right? Then y'all be like, so you don't even have Jordan on your list at all? But
who you got?
Well, Jordan's not on my list, so I got Kyrie at point guard.
The disrespect. Yep. Oh my God.
I got Kyrie.
That's what I like. That's what I like to see.
I got AI.
Wait, who's that? Who's your point guard?
Kyrie.
All
right.
Then I got Allen Iverson at shooting guard.
No size. Mm-hmm.
I got KG.
We put them in the post.
I got KG.
We putting both of these six in the post.
I got LeBron and Shaq.
Wait, who's your
KG?
KG?
Yeah, he got KG at the 3, but you can just swap.
So technically LeBron at the 3, KG at the 4, and who's at the 5?
Shaq
at the 5. Who you got, Danny?
I can't think about this right
now. All right. Well, I agree with you. Kyrie, I got at the 1.
I know Jordan's in there though.
Thank you, bro. Jordan is at the 2.
Nah, he's top, but
you dumb ass MFers. What is wrong with you?
He the best player to ever play, but in my opinion. But at the same time, I don't know.
That we just gonna play bully ball with your backcourt. At the 3, I got LeBron. At the 4, I got KD, and at the 5, I got Joel Embiid.
No, you can't. No, you can't have KD at your 4.
Yeah, he played a 4. He played 3 and 4.
He's a 3, bro.
Nah, he played 3 and 4,
He's going
bro.
into the Hall of Fame, man. Get a goddamn 4, bro. This is not small ball basketball.
Nah, bro. That's not a small lineup.
Bro, with KD at the 4, it is a small ball.
I got 3 guys, 6'8" and over.
Who's 6'8"?
LeBron, KD, and Joel. LeBron 6'8", KD 6'10", and Joel is 7 foot. I got Jordan 6'6", and Kyrie 6'1", 6'2".
He's not a traditional 4, bro. And you know that.
What? Matt. This is my 5, bro.
Bro,
I'm sticking to it.
All right, so...
And Joel Embiid ain't no traditional center. The nigga be shooting threes.
But what I'm saying is he's considered even regardless of what era, he would be considered a 5, correct?
Nigga. Yo, so LeBron ain't in a traditional small forward. That nigga play point.
But back in the day, they would not call him a small forward?
Nigga, all I know is this was my list. I'm sticking to it. I got Kobe coming off the bench, nigga. That's who I got coming off the bench. I would say D Wade because that's my favorite player. But
you got to put the best out there on the court.
Unlike you, I can think objectively about sports.
There's other players that you can have on there instead of Jordan, bro.
Yeah, there are. I got LeBron, KD, Kyrie, and Joel.
But what I'm saying, and still have a good team.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Jordan got beat, right? So I'm not
so
worried
did
about
Kobe.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan never lost in the finals. Kobe did.
All right. Well, who you want me to do you threw my card, so my Mount Rushmore was on there.
Oh, you don't remember your Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, I do. Simple. All right. My Mount Rushmore. is
That's about to be trash.
J. Cole,
All right, that wasn't bad.
Kendrick,
All right, that's good.
Jay,
Okay.
and Fab.
Nigga, Fab.
What? All right,
Yo,
I was good with you had me into that.
listen. The reason why I said Fab, right? Because without,
Longevity?
longevity,
It's a no.
the soul tapes, right? And his influence on the culture and on other artists. Like, Drake admitted it. He said, without Fab, there would be no
forgot
me.
about Drake. I ain't even
You
put
feel
him-
me? So, that's why I didn't put
ain't even
Drake
write
on
his
it.
name. I ain't even put him in the mention, like the honorable mentions. Damn.
You know, like,
My bad.
that's my Mount
I get-
Rushmore. You know?
Who you got?
I got Jay. Wayne.
Yo.
Ain't nobody mention Wayne. I got Jadakiss.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
And I put Drake.
You said what?
Jadakiss can spit. but
Jadakiss
he ain't-
and Drake.
He ain't on the Mount Rushmore.
Drake?
We gonna go ahead and drop Jadakiss. I got so me and
put
you,
Jada.
three of
Top
our
five?
four are the same. I got Jay, Kendrick Cole, but I got honorable mentions.
I'm putting Nas. We got the same people. I'm putting Nas.
Yeah, I got honorable mentions. Kanye,
Fuck that nigga.
Mos Def. Yeah,
Yo,
I don't like him either.
musically, like
Musically, he fell off too. That's why I couldn't put him in
yeah,
there.
but and then like,
yeah,
all right,
right now.
prime Wayne is for sure top 4, but like I'm debating between Andre 3000 and Wayne. Like Andre 3000 is like that's a GOAT. And I had Jay Electronica on here too, but like he ain't put out enough music, so I had to disqualify him. But
Yo,
Andre
Future got to be up there, yo.
I'm just
No, he don't.
nah.
Top 10? Top 10?
No.
Future? No?
Absolutely not.
I don't know this. Nah, I don't know.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I don't
Not
know.
top 10?
Wait, who's your top? Who's the 4 then?
It was Jay, Kendrick Cole, and then
Yeah.
I got a tie between Wayne and Andre
You
3000.
really
I can't
copping
decide.
out, man. You really copping out.
Yeah, I did. I copped that one out. If I had to choose, it'd probably be Wayne.
Wayne?
And that's a wrap.
The Rock.
Matthew's garbage ass picks. Let's get him out of here.